my God, you guys see Jack back there? He still needs to get taken down. Isn't he so cool? Because he can be done for both seasons, right? He was all Halloween Jack, and then we stuck that hat on him. And magically he became Christmas Jack. So anyways, you guys, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out if I want to grab like a coffee or make a coffee. So if I end up making that, then I can film that for you guys. I'm probably gonna make a coffee. I made blueberry muffins like just a couple days ago. They are delicious. Let me show you guys. Look at these. These are from scratch. It was so simple, so easy. And I just substituted a couple of things like I didn't use any butter, so this just has, it doesn't have vegetable oil because we don't use that in the house. So this has olive oil, right? But it still tastes really good, and no like sugar. I used honey. So that's how they turned out. They turned out really good. So yeah, so I'm gonna have this and I'm gonna make my coffee. So I wanted to show you guys me making coffee. Oh my God. I guess we could use this mug. We're close to springtime, so this is appropriate. How cute. And then I've just got like my little mat thing, my funnel situation. You'll see. Like, I'll show you guys as I make everything. Let's turn it on. I know that there's obviously a filter that we put in here inside of this to keep the water fresh. I always fill it. Every single time I fill it with fresh water. I don't just depend on that filter. If that makes sense. I really praise myself on my coffee making skills, and I don't know, I just think it's always a really good cup of coffee that I make. I add a little bit of like cacao powder, some chocolate chips as well, like you can use that just to give it a little richness. My chocolate chips. You guys can use anything, like whatever. I feel like I need to make maybe a peppermint mocha or something today. I don't have peppermint syrup. My husband, he hates peppermint, so I don't really make the peppermint mocha at home too much. But I should probably make one today. Okay, so this is what we'll do. We'll add a little bit of this, no sweetness to this. So I'll just add like a little bit. I have a few things that I can use from the holidays that are left over. I've got this peppermint bark chocolate that I bought from the States. I've got the, if you guys hear stuff, it's my cat. I've got these chocolates as well, like the peppermint chocolates, and then I've got Lindor chocolate as well. I've tried this before, so let's pop these in to the coffee today. Okay, that's what it looks like. My husband hates peppermint, so I don't really get to enjoy too much of my peppermint mocha because if we grab a coffee or if I make a coffee, then obviously he's going to take some sips, right? So I try to be considerate that way. So that's what it's looking like right now. Maybe I will add some of the chips, the Chippets. So I'm just going to add like literally like just a sprinkle. I hope that's enough for the flavor profile. So I hope that's good. Okay, so for the coffee, let me show you guys. So this is from a cafe called Divano. This is the beans that I get from them. It's in Port Moody. If you're local, like I'm Canadian, so I live in Vancouver area, right? So if you are in Port Moody, this is a really nice coffee to try. I really liked the coffee that I bought from Hawaii. We went to Honolulu, and let me tell you, I fell in love with the Lappert's coffee. They sell ice cream and coffee there, and I brought back like a few bags of their beans, and oh my God, they were so good, but I can't get them here. Let's put the little funnel guy on, just like that. I like to keep this on pretty fine grounds. In order for me to pull a proper shot, I really find that I've got to have like the finer grounds, but it really does depend on the bean. So, but this one, finer is better. And I do double. So this is great. If you guys don't have this and you like have a coffee machine or whatever and all of your grounds like go all over the place, get a funnel. It's freaking life-changing. So everything kind of just stays in there. Okay, you all can see. So I'll just kind of mess with it a little bit just to kind of get it even. You don't really need to do this though. Even if it's not even, I find that it's perfectly fine. I bought my own little tamper. This is Normcore. I really like this tamper. So I just press it in. Okay, and then I really give it a good tamp down. So that's how it looks after I've tamped it. Okay, let's pour the shot. I always do a double. So the pour is really good. This is the oat milk that I use. So good. See, when it's a good pour, it'll pour for a while, you know? Okay, let's take that off. That's what that looks like inside. Maybe just halfway up. Maybe a little more than halfway. Okay, that's how much milk I've got. And we'll steam it. I like my milk extra hot, so I steam it a little bit longer. Just going to take the milk, and as I pour it in, I'm gonna mix. Be very careful, guys. It can definitely splash all over, so just be very, very careful. And I'm just pouring a little bit in at a time. I don't know how to do latte art, so you guys are gonna have to excuse me. I don't know how to do that. A little cacao powder on top. Cocoa, cacao, whatever. Just a little light dusting. So this is the coffee. It was damn good. If I wanted to, I could probably pop in like another chocolate just to make it mintier. But I think that's good, so I won't. There's my coffee, there's my muffin, there's my butter. Grass-fed, organic, so good. I am gonna go and enjoy this. So it's a little bit later in the day. I wanted to show you guys a new purchase that I got. It's the Nars. This is the Afterglow palette, Afterglow Irresistible palette. Have you guys seen this one? That's a good look at the palette. They're beautiful colors, you guys. I would say that they're super peachy, pinky, like extremely warm colors. So if that's your vibe, you might really like this one. I really like Nars palettes, especially eyeshadow palettes that Nars comes out with. I really like them. I did try this one over the weekend. It was nice, but I haven't tried like all of the colors on my lid, but I wanted to give you guys like a swatch, you know, like a vibe check with this palette because it is quite new. It just came out. So I hope that you enjoy the swatches. Let me read out the colors for you left to right. So that first beautiful champagne tone there is Adoration, then Magnetism, and then Mood Swing, and then we move over to this beautiful glitter shade here. That one is Amorous, and we have High Stakes, and that end one there is a Pure Bliss. That one is Blaze, Midnight. Okay, so the sparkle colors, we have Hot Rod, and then we have Frisky and Nitro. I really love Frisky. It's beautiful. So yeah, such a gorgeous palette.